So last week, I dropped a video about the attack on the Terra blockchain and the negative effects on its native token, Luna and UST. You should go and watch that video because it will help you understand this video, where I'll be talking about how you can claim your airdrop and of course the updates. However, I'm going to do a quick recap. So a few weeks ago, Terra native tokens crashed from a combined market cap of $60 billion to less than $2 billion. Basically, an attacker exploited the loophole in the codependency of the two tokens, crashed them, and made over $800 million. You can tell that this is massive. The key questions we need to answer here are: have investors lost their money? Does the Terra team have a plan to revive their ecosystem, and how is it a sustainable revival plan? And how would investors regain lost funds? And of course, can the Terra ecosystem really be revived? All these are what I will cover in this video. I will also drop latest updates anytime a new one comes out, so you don't want to miss this. What you should do right now is to subscribe and like the video if you find it informative, which I know that you will. All right, back to the video. Now, the way Luna and UST works is this. UST is a stable coin, which means the price should always remain at $1. And Luna is the other coin whose price can fluctuate. To make UST stable, when its price starts to go below $1, some of it is burnt to produce Luna, bringing back the price to $1. And when the price starts to go above $1, Luna is destroyed to produce more UST, bringing the price back to $1. This is called algorithmic stability of a coin, and I talked about this in detail in my last Luna video, so you should really go and watch that video. Now, let's talk about the Terra team's revival attempt. The first plan was that Do Kwon, who is the CEO of Terra Network, on the 21st of May, provided a wallet address for the community to automatically send Luna tokens to be burnt. The aim was to get rid of excess Luna in the ecosystem to see if it will recover. After this news, Luna token moved up by 100%, but it was really nothing. So Do Kwon 2 days later said that the token burn will not help, which was obvious. Next, the team proposed the creation of a new blockchain, Terra 2.0, which was launched on the 28th of May 2022. This will be an entirely new chain and be called Terra, while the old one will be called Terra Classic, just like Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. The new chain will not be linked in any way to any stable coin. Its token will be called Luna, while the old chain token will be rebranded to Luna Classic, and it will still retain its stablecoin UST. So the Terra ecosystem now have two chains, Terra and Terra Classic. Those that have Luna Classic will receive Luna as an airdrop in both private wallets and centralized exchange wallets, if of course the exchange supports it. Also, dApps in the old chain will migrate to the new chain. Popular dApps like Spectrum Protocol, Astroport, Prism Protocol, Stellar Labs, and so on have already indicated that they're going to support migration to Terra 2.0. Finally, the Terra community unanimously agreed to burn 1.3 billion USD tokens in a bid to reduce Terra's stablecoin supply by roughly 11%. All these are measures to further deflate the Terra token. Now, let's look at how this airdrop will be done. And I think you'll be waiting for it. So, Luna airdrop will be distributed to 3 categories of people, which are the community pool, the holders before the crash. Let's call this the pre-attack holders. and the holders after the crash. These are those who bought the tokens after the crash but before the snapshot was taken. Let's call this set of people the post-attack holders. Now, the distribution. 30% of the total supply of the new Luna token will be for the community pool. 10% of these will be earmarked for developers, and the rest will be controlled by staked governance. The pre-attack holders will receive 45% of the total supply. 35% will go to those that held Luna and 10% to those that held UST. The 35% will be distributed thus. If you held less than 10,000 Luna, you will receive 30% at launch and the remaining 70% over a period of 2 years after 6 months cliff. By cliff, it means that for 6 months, you will not receive any Luna in that period. So it will actually take 2 years and 6 months to get all your tokens. If you held less than 1 million Luna, you'll receive all your tokens within 3 years. 1 year cliff and 2 years of vesting. If you held over 1 million Luna, it will be a 1 year cliff and 4 years vesting. The 10% airdrop to the pre-attack UST holders are for only those that had their UST on Anchor protocol, and it will be distributed thus: 30% at launch and 70% through a 2 year vesting after a 6 month cliff. This also has a whale cap of 500,000 UST. We said that 30% is going to be for the community pool and 45% to the pre-attack holders. This leaves us with 25% that will be distributed to the post-attack holders in this manner. 10% will go to the post-attack Luna holders and 15% to the post-attack UST holders. Both of these will have 30% unlocked at launch and 2 year vesting for the remaining 70% after a 6 month cliff. Guys, this is the revival plan and the community approved it after deliberation. At the point of making this video, Terra 2.0 is live. If you are eligible, you can check if you have received your Luna airdrop. Simply refresh your Terra Station wallet or go to your exchange wallet and search for Luna. Some exchanges like KuCoin and Binance Exchange have already started the distribution. So far, almost all crypto exchanges will support Terra 2.0 airdrop. Some of them include Binance, KuCoin, MEXC, OKX, Bitget, FTX, and so on. Now, let me tell you my thoughts on Terra 2.0. First, I want to commend the Terra network team for coming up with a plan to revive the ecosystem. It shows that they are actually committed to the success of the Terra network. We cannot give them all the blame for the crash of the network. We took part in it. Here are my reasons. The Terra network mint-born mechanism between UST and Luna wasn't a secret knowledge. It was out there for all of us to see. Many blogs and podcasts warn us that the algorithmic UST stablecoin is not sustainable, that it would crash once tested. But we didn't listen. When Luna decided to back up the network in BTC, we didn't ask questions. We refused to see the danger in it. We just went with the flow. UST, through the Anchor protocol, was given the highest stablecoin yield. We rushed at it, driving up the price of Luna, not minding the greed fear index. The Terra network wasn't fully decentralized, but we didn't mind because the price was going up and it was good for us. This was a time bomb we were sitting on, but we were blinded to see it. Then it crashed and we are crying. So we cannot give all the blame to the team. Did we do our fundamentals? We all contributed to driving up the price. If you look at the good side, the Terra network is actually great for the crypto community. Let me tell you why. It is simply saying that only projects that are attack-proof should stand. Bitcoin and Ethereum have been tested multiple times and they stood. The government, individuals, or organization cannot crash or take over Bitcoin or Ethereum, they would have been able to do that with Terra 1.0. The Terra Network team are fixing these problems with Terra 2.0, firstly, by not including a stablecoin in the Terra 2.0 ecosystem. We just have to look forward to it working and standing the test of time or another attack. Now, some investors are furious that they are to wait up to 5 years to receive all their tokens in the Terra 2.0 ecosystem. I don't think they should, because if all the tokens are released to everyone at once, what will happen? There will be a massive sell-off, which would crash the price, bringing the network back to square one. dApps are what brings utility to the network and makes the token valuable. The more dApps there are on the network, the more it is used and the more Luna becomes valuable, especially if there is a bond mechanism in place. So the cliff period, the vesting period, and the 10% community incentives to developer is to encourage more dApps to be built and give time for the deployment and usage to give more value to Luna before more of it is released to the ecosystem. And the community approved of this. So Terra 2.0 is not a bad idea. You can ask yourself, what other plan could there be to revive the network? But the question of concern to me is this: will people still have faith in Terra? Would developers really take advantage of the incentive to deploy more dApps on Terra? Would users still be willing to use the dApps on this network, or would they move to another network? Answers to this question will determine the success of Terra 2.0. And guys, none of this is a financial advice. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon and like the video. When you like the video, YouTube takes notes that the video is a great video and recommend it to more people, which helps to grow the channel and motivate us to make more quality videos like this. Do this, and I'll see you in the next video.